You may want to hold on to your stimulus check. Just as millions of Americans begin to receive stimulus money in their bank accounts and mailboxes, comes word that Joe Biden wants to raise taxes. I guess something has to be done to pay for this out-of-control spending in Washington. But raising taxes, even on wealthier Americans, is not the answer, especially as our country starts digging out from lockdowns imposed mostly by blue state governors. If Biden moves forward, it would be the first major tax increase since 1993. At this point, it would mostly affect Americans earning more than $400,000 per year. That's about 2.5 million taxpayers. Also, the president reportedly wants to raise the corporate rate from 21% to 28% and increase capital gains taxes for people earning more than $1 million a year. But what Biden and others fail to realize is that when you raise taxes on some of us, it has an impact on all of us. Remember, they tell us we're in this together. With less in their bank accounts, those making more than $400,000 are less likely to buy new cars, new homes, or invest more money in their businesses. Corporations are less likely to add jobs or expand their factories. They may even return to China or Mexico. All of that affects jobs, sales, and commerce, even tax revenues. Actually, the best way to grow our economy coming out of the pandemic is to do nothing. Keep taxes low, because that's how we bring about economic success. I had the privilege of reporting on President Ronald Reagan in Washington back in the 1980s. Despite what Donald Trump may say, Reagan signed the biggest tax cut in the nation's history, a 25% reduction for all taxpayers. That helped create 35 million jobs. Federal revenues actually doubled during the 10-year period, 1980 to 1990. And the country experienced the longest period of peacetime, sustained growth in U.S. history. And Donald Trump, his Tax Cuts and Jobs Act actually reduced the tax rate for all income groups in 2018. And his reductions in corporate taxes and regulations helped bring about the lowest unemployment rate in 50 years and the lowest rates ever for minorities. The stock market set record highs repeatedly. Those in the Biden administration and on Capitol Hill who want to increase taxes say it would raise more than $3 trillion in 10 years, much needed revenue to help fund infrastructure and jobs projects. Former House Speaker Newt Gingrich told Fox's Sean Hannity it's really about funding Democrat interest groups.
They've got to get the money from somewhere. They're going to borrow as much as they can, and then they're going to come after every hardworking American, every American business, large and small. And they're going to use really nice-sounding rhetoric, but the truth is they want to put their hand in your wallet to take out your money to give to their allies. And that's the number one reality of this machine.
Folks, Republicans say they'll fight hard against this one, but without Democrats supporting them in the House and Senate in that effort, this too will be railroaded through and signed into law. Tax and spend Democrats are likely to live up to their reputations, and the nation, all of us, may suffer the consequences. Well, that's it today from the Global Lane. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, MeWe, Parler, and Twitter. And until next time, be blessed.